Welcome back to another edition of Christopher's Kitchen. Now, we cover a lot of recipes here, but it doesn't mean that there's only one way to make them. We're going to give you a variation this morning on one that we brought you before, and that is a new twist on bruschetta.
It is. This is a bruschetta with, the way I saw it in London at this great Italian restaurant, with vine-on cherry tomatoes and a little bitty mozzarella called bocconcini. What I found are these little vine-on cherry tomatoes, okay? I've already rinsed these off and let them dry again in the bag because I don't want any moisture on this, okay? So I've got some cherry tomatoes here. So on these tomatoes I'm going to put just a little bit of olive oil. We're going to do the olive oil first so that the salt and pepper sticks on them, okay? Do a little bit of kosher salt. A little bit of fresh cracked black pepper, always very important. And I'm just going to throw in some torn up basil in there, just to add a little bit of flavor. You can use the stems too. We won't be using that in the final presentation. Just going to have some garlic cloves. Throw it in there. Now I'm going to put that right in my broiler. You can put it in your oven until they, like in your broiler in your oven, until they get nice and they get a little black skin, a little char on them. So you can see these are little bitty tiny mozzarella balls. These are called bocconcini, okay? They're in brine, so they're nice and fresh. Really neat. They're really fun. So we drain all the liquid out of there. Okay, we'll do a couple of these. And also today, I also found I hadn't seen these anywhere. Well, at least in our town, I hadn't seen this anywhere, but this is called pearl mozzarella. Okay, you could even do some with this, which is really, really nice. Nice fresh basil. We'll go ahead and put that in there. Now, while our tomatoes are still roasting and charring, I've got some nice, we do sort of a sourdough Tuscan type bread. It's a sourdough method, but Tuscan. So if you get a nice Italian bread with a good crust, you just want to cut a couple of slices of this. What's nice is when it has those nice big holes. This bread is a little bit more dense, but it is nice for a bruschetta. And the idea is to keep the bread very fresh. You just want to toast the bread basically on your grill. So you want a little bit of char on there, very nice. Okay, so these are ready. And I'm going to show you how we prepare these. Like we did the last time, we just take a clove of garlic just like this, and that toast is going to act just like a grater. So we're just going to rub that garlic clove all over this toast, this bruschetta, just like that. See how it's grating off there? So now you just have a smell of garlic with just a little bit of the garlic inside there, just like that. Then we've got a little salt. You always want to season that. And then a little bit of pepper. Okay, now I'm going to take these tomatoes out and add them to our mozzarella. Now I'm just going to toss this around a little bit. Just like that. It's already got some salt and pepper there. I'm going to add some nice extra virgin olive oil. Now we're ready to assemble this. I've got a little bit of arugula here. Arugula is a nice green that is a pepper flavored green. Just going to put some of that down on the bottom, tossed, okay, and I've got some of this tomato and mozzarella mixture. And so I just want to take a little bit more extra virgin olive oil, just all over the whole plate, just like that. Give that a shot.
So you're implying my mouth is this big, is what you're saying? Maybe so.
Good? Need more salt and pepper? No?
Awesome flavor, Chris. A lot of people say, do you really enjoy the recipes that you eat here? I'm going to tell you, this is a winner.
Good.
I'm not kidding you. This is a great recipe for bruschetta. If you'd like to access this, all you have to do is go to kbtx.com. Chris has his own page. Click on to Christopher's Kitchen, and you can download that recipe at kbtx.com. For Chris Lampo, I'm Mike Wright.